So, I come home from shopping today and I've got a letter from the Department of Work and Pensions. And guess what? Just like it happened in 2016, 2017, and now 2018, I get a letter regarding notification of local service complaints interview. This means some little shit has gone out of their way to report me to the DWP that I'm making money again. What, possibly like the tens of thousands of pounds like I was on eBay last year, the hundreds of thousands of pounds I was making on YouTube in 2016. Well, I proved them wrong. And yet I've just rang up the DWP full department, and I spoke to this guy after ringing the number about fucking 20 times, but I did get through to him. And he said, like, well, I'll tell you what the DWP full department said first. What they have, when someone reports you to the DWP full department, they have to send it down to someone else, regarding this guy here, to give me a telephone interview. Now, my interview ain't until May the 2nd, okay? But these type of things do really stress you out. They really do. Because you don't know what it's about, and, you know, you just kind of feel like you're in trouble for something you haven't done. Now, the DWP knows I've got an eBay account and I sell on eBay. They know I've got a YouTube account. But when I actually spoke to the guy, my channel wasn't monetized at the time. And this was in 2016, okay? And I proved to them then that my channel wasn't monetized. I even told him, give me a fucking computer and I'll log onto my account right now and show it's not monetized. And I told him there and then, I said, if I ever did monetize my channel, I'd have to earn or get 1 million views, possibly to make even £10. And I was kind of, wow, you know, that's a lot of views for £10 in it. I said, yeah, but I don't get 1 million views. I only get like anything from 50 to 200 views. No, my views will go up in time if my video stays up over the years. And, you know, you might get an extra half a p or a penny added on every time, you know, you've made like 1,000 views. And I said, well, is it worth monetizing your channel? I said, well, I don't know. I've never thought about it. No doubt I would. But that was 2 years ago. But now I have got my channel monetized. And so what? I've got about £60 in there. Is the DWP going to like stop my money for 60 quid? All I've got to do is tell them and update them. My YouTube is monetization and I've got £60 in there. And they ain't going to say fuck all about that. Because I will print out today my statement. Actually, it's £71. And I'll show you. And I've not even been paid for it. Oh, £72.86. £72.86, okay. And that is over 4 months. 4 months. I started monetizing my channel December. And how many people out there who are on state benefit. How many people out there on state benefit, like me, have a monetized channel? Probably hundreds of thousands of them. Yes, Jessica, someone's decided to report me again. And yeah, okay, it may be stressing me out a little bit, but do I give a fuck? What are they going to do? £70. They ain't going to do shit. They'll probably take the £70 in consideration and say, well, like, well, have you had that payment? No, I ain't had the payment because it's still there. It's still there. And I can't take it out because I put it minimise £100. And the only reason why I put my channel monetisation was to help to buy some more equipment, because the money I'm getting from the state benefit at the moment is a lousy £60 per week. Well, not even that actually, because I did have a loan to get some bills sorted out last year. So they have to take out a percentage of my benefit each month. So I'm probably getting about I'm getting about £57 per week. So what right do they have to start fucking reporting me again? They've got no right, for one thing. 2, they're fucking my life up again. 3, they're making me stressed out. And 4, well, I did say something to Rose, but I'm not going to be stupid enough like that. And yeah, they are probably jealous. They're trying to get people off YouTube. And it ain't going to work with me. I told you, it's not going to work for me. You can do whatever you fucking like. I don't give a fucking flying shit. You will not get me off YouTube. The only way you can get me off YouTube is coming around and disconnecting my fucking modem. And I ain't going to have that. So you might as well just give up. And if I find out who you are, I will do the fucking same shit to you. I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. So I'm pretty sure you're on the benefit. You'll claim some kind of state benefit yourself. And I bet you're out there working part-time or doing something. I'm not working. I filled an application form in regarding my voluntary work in the job centre. So any voluntary work I do, which is not paid, still gets put down as unpaid work. And if I want to go over the river with my fucking magnet to pull scrap meltwater to make the environment cleaner, I will do that. And the benefit people know. I go out and spend my fucking time to help the environment. Not like some fucking lazy shits out there. I bet the one who's fucking reported me is sitting there laughing their head off thinking, screwdriver again. Well, no, not really. The only way you're going to screw me over is if they've got some kind of evidence that I've made like £1 million or something, and then they're going to stop my benefit, and I may be put in prison for benefit fraud. Well, fuck you, because I've not made £1 million. I went out shopping today to get some drinks, and I have to buy the cheapest drinks because of the funding I've got at the moment, which is practically zero. I've got 6 bills I have to pay each month, and that all comes out of my state benefit money. So at £115, or whatever it is, I have to pay my electric bill, my water bill, my TV license. Yes, we pay a TV license here in the UK, guys, £18 a month. It's £150 a year. All right. I have to pay, hang on, let's start again. So that's water, electric, TV license, my phone, my home phone, and internet bill. That's 4. My mobile phone bill, that's 5. And yeah, I've got a couple of CCJs, which I'm paying off as well. At the minimum I can pay. And all that comes up to nearly £100. I get total around about £440 a month, right? With all my bills and everything else, that comes up to just over £400. So I've got about £15 to feed myself for 4 weeks. 4 fucking weeks, £15. Is it wrong for me to ask anyone who wishes to donate towards a metal detector? Is that what they've asked me up for? Oh, he's asking money because he wants a metal detector so he can go out and look for things and sell it. Anything I find metal detecting wise doesn't mean I'm going to sell it. Yeah, I bought a doll the other day. So fucking what? Cost me £10. My bills were slightly lower last month, so I had a little bit more of an income, probably about £12. So I decided to buy that doll because I thought there was something kind of like unusual about that doll. But I still had a couple of extra quid to put in my pocket to buy some extra food. So I don't know why people are reporting me every year saying I'm making fucking thousands of pounds when I'm not. And I have to take bank statements, PayPal statements, everything like that to the benefit department just to show that I've not made money. And as I told you before on one of my videos, you can earn up to £100 a week on top of your benefit. But I don't do that. I ain't got nothing to sell to make £100 a week. Now, if I was making £100 on like my YouTube channel a week, and that'd be completely different. But I'm not. I've got £72 on my YouTube. And yeah, I'll give them the update on that on Monday. So I've got to go and sign on Monday. And I did actually eventually get through to the guy, but he said I can't really talk about him now. You know, any kind of like income you're getting at the present moment, just like update the benefit department and you'll be okay. Well, they've already been updated. They've been updated. So why have I got to go down now and update them again? They got all my details. But what happened, right, was when I spoke to the fraud department guy, I think his name's Alex, he said he can't really go into the details because it's passed on to a different advisor, yeah. He just takes the complaints. There's nothing on the system that he can actually kind of talk to me about, yeah. And I said to him, look, the problem is, right, I was reporting 2016, 2017, now they're doing it again, 2018. And he said, well, if you've been reported twice already and you've proven that you've not done nothing wrong, the advisor will look at those and he'll just probably turn around and say, don't worry about it. So have I got anything to worry about? I very much doubt I have, but the problem is it's very stressing when you do get a letter like this for the post, because of some little scumbag wants to try to fuck you over again and again and again, thinking, well, if we report him saying that he's making hundreds of pounds on YouTube or on eBay, then maybe that might make him consider, like, you know, fuck it, you know, just leave YouTube completely. Well, it's not going to happen. I'm not leaving YouTube. They got details that I sell on eBay. I've got 2 items on eBay right now. My boating tags and some old stamps. Now, time I put the listing up, once you put the listing up, that's like 36 pence. Why they fucking charge you for postage on eBay, even though you put like the added cost of postage, which is ridiculous, because I take my items to the post office, pay for the postage, but they still whack you a fee on eBay for postal fees, which I used to fucking rip off. And then you get your final selling fees. Then at the end of that, once you get paid by the person, you get your fucking PayPal fees taken off as well. So if I put like one of my boating tags on for £20, eBay normally takes off 36p for listing. If it sells for like £20, then they take off a big percentage of that, which is, I think it's about £3. So I don't even get the £20. I'll probably get about, including with the PayPal, I'll probably get about £16.50. So I'm losing money, not making money. That's why I don't put much on eBay anymore. Can't be asked. I'm even thinking of cutting my eBay down because I've not sold anything for months. Hardly anything. And whatever I sell on eBay is items that belong to me. It's not business. It's things I'm clearing out, which I don't no longer need anymore. You know, stamps. I don't need the stamps anymore. I need to kind of like make some of that money back on what I've paid out. So if I bought like a kilo of used stamps and I bought them to make some not photo albums, but stamp albums, the ones that I don't want, I'm not going to throw them away. I've got to try to recoup some of that cost back, haven't I? It's like you go out and buy a fucking car for 10 grand and you used it for about 6 months. Then you decide you don't want the car anymore. You need to sell it. You ain't going to get your 10 grand back, are you? You're going to probably get about 5, maybe 6 grand, depending on how the condition is and the mileage, and if it's gone past its MOT and stuff like that. You ain't going to get what you've paid for it. And to me, that's my own personal shit. If I was running the business, like if I was, say, like buying 500 units of, like, say, mobile phones, 500 mobile phones, and it cost me like £10,000, and I was selling them at, you know, a reasonable profit, and I was getting, say, like, well, let's say I was selling the phones. Let's say the phones cost like £30, and I was selling them for like £80. That's 50 quid profit in it, really. But then you've got to take all your costs out. You know, you've got your import costs, tax costs, you've got your fucking VAT, you know. So I'd have to put myself as a business. But did you know, and I found this out yesterday, because I got a notification from eBay, yeah. Anyone making £18,000 on eBay has to class themselves as a business, and they have to go through the government and get a VAT number. Now I'm on there, but have I made £18,000 in a year? No. I'll be lucky to make a fucking £1,000 in a year. Not like the tens of thousands of pounds that I was supposed to have made last year. Yeah. Well, if I was making tens of thousands of pounds, it's showing my fucking bank account, wouldn't it, you dumbass? People just make me sick. And I hope karma bites their fucking ass, because they say karma will come round and it will fucking kick you in the ass. Well, I just hope it won't kick. I just hope it bites you in the ass. Now, people are saying, well, you know, if you think that you've got nothing to worry about, why do the video? Because I'm pissed. I'm fucking stressed out at getting another one of these fucking letters. Now, the guy did say to me, like, on the phone, like, he still needs to talk to me on the 2nd, but it's just about your, you know, incoming. I said, but I want to get JSA. He goes, yeah, but you'll need to prove that you ain't getting no other kind of income. Like, and if you are, just like, let us know. Well, if I sell a book of stamps for 20 pence, you know, that's an income. Okay, fair enough. But are you going to take 20 pence and consider that as, like, you know, benefit fraud or something? No, it's fucking ridiculous, man. But the guy on DWP fraud department said, look, don't worry about it. As long as you can prove that you're not doing nothing wrong and you're not making as much money as people say that you're making, we'll just put it with the other ones and ignore it. I said, yeah, but it's happened 3 times now in 3 years. What happens if it happens again next year and the year after and the year after? Oh, well, you will still get the letters and you will have an advisor that will ring you up and speak to you about it. But if you ain't doing nothing wrong, you've got nothing worried about. But it's stressing. Yeah, I can understand how stressing it is, but, you know, they have to do their job. Yeah, I can understand they've got to do their job. They've got to check on that, you know, that we're not defrauding the benefit. But the thing is, why go after someone who's making pittance while either selling a few items on eBay or having a channel monetized, when they could be going after the fucking real benefit fraudulent people out there? The ones who rent their houses out and not declare it. I was watching a program yesterday, funny enough. Yeah, I can understand that, Roland. I'll show you that. You know, the thing being, right, is that if they want to fucking grass someone up, go after someone who's making, like, real big money out there, like selling knocked off cigarettes, renting their, you know, their houses out and not declaring it. Because, as I said last night, I was watching a TV program, and it's one of those ones, can't pay, we take it away. It's about, you know, bailiffs going around collecting debts, and they had a collection of like £10,000, right, from the renter, because the landlord wasn't getting his rent. So they went round to get the rent. When they knocked on the door, the person who had actually rented the place wasn't there, but some other people were. And would you believe the person who was renting the house was renting it out to like 7 other people? He wasn't declaring it, was he? No, you know, it was making like, I I think they said 500 a week. So that's 500. Say 200 per person per month. No, 2,000. That's like £14,000 this guy was making a month. And I bet he wasn't declaring that, either on the benefits or the tax or business or whatever he was fucking doing it, because I'm pretty sure he was renting it, getting it paid under the Social Security. So he's probably getting money from the Social Security and he's getting money from the people who's renting it off him as well. And when the landlord actually found that, he was fucking like, whoa, I didn't know he was renting out my property. So that's the people they need to be going after, the ones who are committing the real fucking crime out there. People selling cigarettes and alcohol on the side when they're on the benefit, because that is a big money maker. Now, if you can go over and bring back 10,000 cigarettes without being caught at the border, they've been smuggled over. Over here, a packet of cigarettes is like nearly £10 a packet now. I think it's about £8, the cheapest one. So just think how much money they'd be making on that one. And alcohol. So it's tobacco, cigarettes, alcohol. Some people bring back, clothes and jewelry and, scent makeup and all that kind of stuff. Make big bucks on that, can't they? What else is there? People who say that they've got 4 children when they've only got the one. Now, there's so many other things that people could probably defraud the benefit on. I just can't think right now because my mind isn't working because I'm so pissed right now and I am stressed out with this shit again. And the guy said, don't worry about it, because if they see that you ain't doing nothing wrong, it'll just be put on the side with the other two. I said, yeah, and what happens next year? Same thing happened. Don't worry about it. Just ring us up. Ring your advisor up who you got the appointment with. Just go through the questions, answer the questions he's got for you, be honest with him. And if there's nothing there that you're doing wrong, you won't hear about it. You just say, okay, thank you very much. If there is something wrong, then you'll get a letter and then you have to go for an interview. A proper interview, face-to-face interview. This is just like a telephone interview. And he said to me, not the fraud department one, but the one who's going to be calling me on May the 2nd, he said, look, best thing you do, if you're so worried about it, take the letter down when you sign on Monday and just go through what you are earning at the moment. If you've got statements, take statements down. So, I've already got my bank statement printed out. Did it the other day. And I can see that I've got hardly any money in my bank account. I've got no money in my PayPal. The only other money I've got is on my fucking, what's the name? On my monetisation, £73. And I can't withdraw that until it's reaches 100. And even still, when I was on the minimum at 60, I couldn't fucking figure out how to withdraw it whatsoever. So that's why I upped it to 100, so I could try to research it and find out how to withdraw it when it reaches 100. And if I have to declare that, I declare it. But I don't need to declare it because I've not taken it out to declare it otherwise. If it's in there, doesn't mean it's there for me to spend right now because I can't, because I don't know how to take it out. And I can't take it out until it's fucking reached £100. And I ain't going to worry about £100, are they? Now, if it's £100 per day, and I was making like £700 a week, then yeah, they will can take that in consideration. And they probably say, well, if you're making £700 a day and you're getting it each week or each month, then yeah, you can like sign off because you can live on that. If I was making money right now and I could live on it, I wouldn't be signing on. Now, people turn around and call me a scumbag, lazy, fat cunt bastard, you know, living off the social. So fucking what? I worked 3/4 of my fucking life. I paid my national insurance. I paid my tax and contributions. I'm entitled to some of that fucking money back. Just like you will when you lose your job. And are you going to like it when someone turns around and calls you a fat, lazy cunt for scrounging off the benefits? And you're going to do the same thing as when you're saying, hang on a minute, I worked so much of my lifetime. I've paid in my tax, national insurance and all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm entitled to that back. So you're going to think maybe later in life the same thing as I'm thinking right now. I am entitled to some of my fucking money back. Now, yeah, I was on ESA, but I told me I was ESA because I'm fit enough to go to work, and I am looking for work. I showed you that the other day on a video. I had to write down exactly what I'm doing for looking for work. And I had to go and sign on every week. It used to be 2 weeks, but it's every week now. Everyone has to go in every week now. Unless you're sick and you've got a sick certificate and you can prove that you can't get down there. So am I worried? I'm not so much worried. No, I'm just, let's say, stressed. Because was it this time? Well, someone going to turn around and say, I've got someone living there. Well, don't we get dudes, dumbasses, arse-wipes? I've got CCTV. I've got backups of my CCTV on the computer. And I can just turn around and say, right, then pick a date. All right, then they say, right, January the 14th. Right, okay, I'll go to January the 14th. And they see that it's just me and the cat here. Right, do December the 1st December. If I got it on there, I can go back on the 1st December. And they say it's just me here. They can come around knocking on my door and say, right, if we find anyone else's clothes there, apart from yours, then you got, you know, something to answer for. There's no female clothes in here. All it's in here is my clothes, my junk. So it's either going to be that, or I'm still making hundreds of thousands of pounds on eBay. I'm making thousands of pounds on YouTube, or some other fucking bullshit excuse. Hey, it might not even be nothing to do like someone gas me out. It just might be a general checkup on my income, making sure I've got the right income coming on. Because I did have a financial company contact me a couple of months ago, asking how much benefit money I was getting. And I told them. And they said, well, if you need help, we can do certain things to help you in like loan your energy costs. Is there anything you need? Yeah, I need a new microwave. Well, do you know British Gas can offer you a new cooker or a microwave? But I don't have gas. That doesn't matter. They can still help you to get an electric cooker or a microwave if you need one. Well, how do I go about that? Well, I can send you the form, and I've got the form here to help me to get a microwave. They even sent me the form to get my water bill lowered. And I think I still even got the letter from the lady who rang me up from the financial services. Because when I spoke to her at the time, she goes, "Wow, you are going through a hard time, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah, I am. Because I don't know how you can live on that money." I said, "Well, we have to." I don't know who it is. I've got an idea who it is. A couple of us got an idea who it is. I had issues with a couple of people in the past. I can't really say the name, to be honest with you. There is one person out there who hates me and a couple of other people. And he did say that he was going to fuck us over left, right, and centre. But the person I think it is, I can't prove who it is. If I can prove who it is, I'll tell you one thing, yeah. I've said this before. You know, I wouldn't do it, but I would. I'd fuck him over left, right, and centre as well. Like, last time someone reported me, I found out it was, so I reported them back. So I found out who it was. They fucking went and told people, and those people came back to me and told me who it was. Roland, thank you, mate, but don't do, because I'm not asking that. No, that $20 going onto my what's name. Now, someone's going to turn around and say, "Hey, you just got another $20." Thank you anyway, yeah. And yeah, I hope it does piss them off. But now, you know, they're going to say, "Well, like you got the people donating to you." So fucking what? I'm not asking people to donate to me. Yeah, but it's income. So fucking what? I still can't take it out for another few months anyway, because I still don't know how to take money out of the fucking AdSense. No, I'm not saying no names. We know who we think it is, but I won't say no names. Because we can't prove who it is, you see. I didn't know you knew when my birthday was, Roland. It's in advance on my birthday. No, it just pissed me off. I think it's like what someone said to me earlier today. It's jealousy. It really is jealousy. We got things that they haven't. You know, if anyone wanted to come on my live streams just to, you know, get viewers on theirs, I'm okay with that. They don't have to be arseholes and fucking report me for this, that, and whatever because I've got something that they haven't. And is it down to, like, you know, YouTube? Is it down to the equipment I've got? Is it because I've got, you know, viewers and subscribers? It can't be down. Well, why is it down to money? I don't know, because that $20 that Roland's donated through Super Chat, I won't even get the full $20. AdSense take 30% of that. Go Google it. You'll find that AdSense takes 30% of that, so I'll probably get $15. And once that's converted, that'll probably be about £10, £11. English currency. Yeah, they are scumbag. They are low life. If I find out who it is, I've got my idea who it is, as I say, but if I find out and I can prove it, and I find out they're on a state benefit and they're doing something on the side to make money themselves, I'd fucking report their ass too, as well, as a comeback. I'd bite them in the ass. So they shouldn't be fucking with me. Now, I said before, everyone's got problems and, arguments, just come and talk to me. Live stream, off stream, email, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I can be a really nice person, but once you get on my wrong side, guys, you do not you know what happened with a certain person, certain two people, when I called them all nasty names under the sun, and that kind of dug into me for months, and I had to apologise. But will I apologise to this scumbag? No, because they don't need to be doing this. And I bet they're sitting there fucking laughing their heads off right now. Will you be laughing even the wrong way round when I turn around and say to you, well, I've spoken to the advisor on May the 2nd and he said there's nothing to worry about. So what are you going to do? Report me again and again and again? All I've got to do is keep ringing up and interviewing me, and that's it. They're going to get fed up eventually. Because last year when I spoke to them, I said, look, this second time now, he goes, well, the thing is, we do have to take every report, and look into it. I can't advise you myself because we don't get that information on the system. All what we do is this is what I don't understand. They take the information either on the telephone or through the internet, but they can't advise you on it because the information ain't there. It's been passed down to an advisor. So once they get it, it gets passed down and removed off the actual fraud department one. You've seen what I mean? And then it's down to the advisor to ring me, interview me. And if they find that it's grounds that I need to go down there and take proof of my income, I have to do that. And, taking down a document of, £72, they're just going to say nothing. Now, if you're earning hundreds of thousands, then, you need to let us know. If you're earning more than like £1,000 a week or a month, you need to let us know. But I'm not, because that £72 has taken 4 months to get £72. No, I did say that money, which is in my AdSense, will be used for paranormal equipment. Well, I'm still saving up for a metal detector, and people turn around and say, well, that's not anything to do with the paranormal. Well, how do you know? Because I might dig something up which may have something attached to it, spiritual attachment, like the haunted collector. He's got one in his arsenal. I found a haunted bullet. You're not getting no more biscuits. I'll give you some. Actually, hold on a minute. I just wanted to see those biscuits. You have to eat those. I couldn't get any more than the other ones today. They're sold out. Even my strawberry drinks, they were sold out. I normally buy a load of these, and they're fucking sold out. I was only get 2 today. 2 of those and a few of those. No, even someone said to me earlier, yeah, I wouldn't let it worry you. But the thing is, it is worrying. It might not even be like someone grasping out. It might just be someone saying, like, you know, we need to check that you've got the right benefits coming through. But then they would have sent me a letter and said to come down to the job centre, and they would have interviewed me that way. That's how they did it one particular time. But that is definitely when someone reports you. What kind of favour, Leslie? No, don't say on here. Don't say on here. I only made any. I still got the two I made. Still got that one. I've got that one. That one's a bit out of shape actually, but the only two I've got. You know, I didn't carry on with the woodwork. I could start doing the woodworking again, maybe, but I just can't be asked, to be honest with you. It's like with me electronics. I can't be asked with me electronics right now. No, when you go through the stress and depression that I'm going through, you know, you try to start a hobby and it kicks off for a little while, and then suddenly you get fed up with it, and you know you spend money on buying the things that you need for that hobby, and then it's thrown to one side, you know, kind of thing. It's like a 5-minute spasm, some of them. Like my stone tumbling. That was okay for a few months. I stopped that. Started woodworking. I went out and spent that. Because I was on ESA at the time and I had a little bit more money then. I went out and bought like a grinder, a bow saw. I bought a normal saw. I bought like different types of wood, you know. I even went out and got wood from people's skips actually as well, which saved me a little bit of money. And, you know, I started making a few things and suddenly I stopped. Couldn't be asked with it. You know, even sandpaper and glue and all that kind of stuff. I probably spent out 500 quid on woodworking. And it's all put to one side. Stone tumbling, you know, you got to buy a special grit, the tumbler itself. The actual stones you had to buy off eBay so you can tumble them. You know, worked on that for a couple of months. That got put to one side. My electronics, building with ghost hunting electronics. You know, I need to build myself some stuff. I just can't be asked. I need to build another 2 DC boxes. You know, I've got the parts, but I just can't be bothered. And perhaps saying, well, like, if you can't, you know, you need to do something. Well, yeah, I know I need to do things, but the thing is, let's say when you start doing things, get halfway through it, and you think, oh, fuck it, I can't. You know, you don't bother with it. You know, you just put it to one side, and that's down to this, you know, depression and stress. You ain't got it inside you anymore. You know, you just feel like, fuck it. And sometimes I have actually said to people, you know, I can't be asked with YouTube anymore. Fuck it. Don't go, Steve. Don't go. You know, you got a good, like, you know, reputation, and you've got loads of people who like you and love you and enjoy watching you. I said, yeah, but, you know, with all this drama shit, I just can't be asked. And that's why I did go away for a little while, do some gaming, you know, and I kind of left the paranormal for several months, and maybe the spirits just don't want to talk to me because I left them alone for fucking. And I said, well, at least you had the fucking break. No, I want you back. They'll probably say, well, no, we're not coming back. We're not ready to come back. Now it's your turn to fucking suffer. We'll come back when we're good and ready. You came back when you're good and ready. Now, you want us back. We're not willing to come back, kind of thing. Yeah, I know I said I'd make you one, Rose. I just couldn't be bothered. What box? Don't know what you're on about, Rose. My back is itching like fuck at the moment. As I say, they're not going to get me off YouTube anyway. I was going to go out today. Well, I did go out today, do some shopping. And I thought, we'll get home and go out again later. But I can't be asked. I'll probably go out tomorrow. Just take a stroll somewhere. Take my camera. Take some photos. Really need to do some sorting out, actually. But again, I can't be asked. It's just so much fucking stress and depression, anxiety going on at the moment. Just can't see why people don't leave me alone. They can see that I'm fucking suffering and I've got no fucking money to even feed myself half the time. I still have to fucking bullshit and try to drop me into shit. Well, I just hope you fucking get the same shit happen to you. Then you'll know what it's like. I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. Now, I've done nothing to no one. I've not even spoken about any kind of drama within months, No, someone's out there jealous because people are donating to me and they don't get donations themselves properly. And that's why I reckon it is donations. Hey, they ain't going to worry about it. I'm pretty sure they won't. They're just going to say, well, how many people donate to you? Well, depends, Well, have you got proof of how much donation money you got for coming through? Yeah. Well, we was told that you're getting thousands. Well, where's it say thousands? And I've got a print out here, and it tells you exactly from the date I started monetisation up until now, £72. They're just going to laugh at it. That's if it's to do with YouTube. eBay, they can check my eBay. They got my eBay account details. I've got 2 items on eBay. My boat tag and some stamps. 2 items. And they're going to look at that and going to say, well, that ain't a lot of money, is it? No, well, Tony's got all the fees taken out of it. Won't make nothing on it, really. It's like, and if, the thing is, right, whatever you put up on eBay, you're going to get costs. You get costs, you get your fees. Now, let's say I put a mobile phone up, for instance, yeah? A second-hand mobile phone. And I put it up for £30. Time you've taken all your fees out, that's going to be about £7 in fees. So in the real world, I'll probably get £23. But then once they actually pay that through the PayPal takes their chunk. So out of £30, I'll probably get about £20 on the phone. Where am I making money? Then you've got to consider about the cost it's made. You know, when I bought the phone, I've lost money. Not made money, lost. Because that phone probably cost about £120 to buy brand new. If I sold it at 30, I'll probably get 20. So I've lost like £110 on a phone. Like I said earlier, you buy a car for 10 grand, you drive it around 6 months, don't like it anymore, you sell it, you might be lucky to get 5-6 grand on it. You lose money all the time. You're not making money. I know nothing from that new doll. Been quiet. I didn't have the smell. I've heard no more moaning. It's gone very quiet with her now. And that's the thing with my dolls, you know, I do 1 or 2 sessions with them and they suddenly go quiet. Don't know why. I know I should spend a bit more time on them, I suppose, like Rose does with some of her ones, but I don't like doing too much with a spirit, you know. I feel like, you know, they need to be left alone and, you know, let them settle down. And if they want to do shit, they do shit. If they don't, then they don't, you know. I'm not forcing them. So, you know, it's not like a circus to them. I don't get them to perform tricks. No, because they tell their stories, Rose, it don't mean that, you know, maybe that's all they want to do is come through, tell a story, and that's it. You know, the story's been told. That's it. They've got nothing else to say or do. So they go quiet and then go dormant. And maybe they just leave, go to their family, friends, relatives. Maybe people are judged because I've got dolls. Oh, if he can buy fucking dolls, then he must have an income coming in. I told you, the only income I've got is my JSA. No, I've not sold anything on eBay for weeks. Well, actually, tell a lie. I sold 1 envelope for £1.50. And that's with postage included, PayPal fees, everything. I didn't even make nothing on it. I don't think I made nothing on it at all. 36 pence listing fee, 36 pence on final selling fee, probably about 10 pence on the postage fee, which I don't understand because, as I say, I use my own postage system, but they still charge you when you add postage on your listing. They still charge you for it. So that's like 80 pence already. When I sent it out, I put 2 first-class stamps on. So I made a fucking error. I sent him the wrong one. And he sent me an email saying you sent me the wrong one. So I said, well, keep that one. And I'll send you the one which you're supposed to add, which I did do. So I lost out a lot. Well, I say a lot. I say like £1.75, I think. I lost. So they can't turn around and say I'm making money when I'm fucking losing money on eBay by, you know, stupid errors. And I said to him, I'm sorry, I made an error because I hadn't been feeling too good. He goes, I don't worry, just like send me that other one when you can. I said, well, it's not worth you sending me that one back. Just keep that one. And I sent these one out again today, the original one. I can't be arsed, Rose, today. I'm going to finish this off in a minute and just go and have a lay down and sleep. Just don't know why. What have I done to people to deserve this shit? Why? Well, as I said, you don't get me off YouTube, I'll still be here. May not be on as much, but I'll still be around. I'm still going to be doing the Murder Mystery Unsolved. I'll still be doing the military. And I'll still probably do the odd dole session. So I'll still be on about maybe 2-3 times a week. Depends how I'm feeling, if I want to do them or not. But yeah, we are going to try to talk to Sandra Bland or Blanche on Monday, me and Rose. I was hoping to do Alicia Lamb probably Thursday, but I'm not sure yet. But you ain't going to get me off YouTube. So, you're probably watching me and saying, oh, like, he's doing this, he's doing that. Isn't that illegal? No, because I'm fucking covered, you dumbasses. I make how about the videos I did on the DWP last year? I covered my arse left, right, and centre. I told people what they can do and they can't do. Go and check out the WP1 form. Earn up to £100 per week on top of your benefit. But I don't get £100 a week. Fucking wished I could. So all my bills would be paid. I wouldn't have no fucking unpaid bills, which I have got. Be feeding myself a bit more. If I was earning £100 a week, I wouldn't even fucking bother signing on. If I knew I could still survive on £100 a week and pay my bills, I won't worry about signing on. I'll just say, fuck it, sign me off. And I can make me money doing this and doing that. No, you've got people out there like Ronan and Leslie and a few other people who try to help out with small donation time to time. But that money's not there for bills and food. That money's there to help me to get what I need for my paranormal. As I keep saying, I don't know how to withdraw the fucking thing. That money could be in there for years. And I still won't know how to fucking withdraw it unless I know how to draw it or contact YouTube. And I can't be bothered to contact YouTube or AdSense to find out how to withdraw it. They're supposed to send it to you automatically when you get your minimal amount. Now, I had like the minimal 60, and when I went on there, they said something about bank's fucking account. So I had to redo my bank account, and they're saying like your funds on hold. Why is my fucking funds on hold? Do I need to again put my bank details in again? I don't fucking know. So yeah, I will have to contact them again, I suppose, sometime. But not now. I just can't be asked. So that money could be there for the next 5 months. No, my luck. But at least it's going to be there, and hopefully I can get it. The thing is, if I stop monetisation right now, I lose it all. Seriously. You got to withdraw the money before you stop monetization. Now, some people might turn around and say, oh, fuck, $100 or £100. What's that, Stop all this bullshit. So, people can't say that I'm making thousands on YouTube. I might as well just close my monetization and super chat and lose the £100 and hope that they'll stop the bullshit. So am I going to do it? No, fuck you. There's thousands of people, millions of people on benefit that have a YouTube channel and have their channel monetization. I guarantee it. Hello, Brad. Thanks for popping on, mate. It's supposed to be a paranormal channel, but, at the moment we're going through some bullshit that's occurred today. Getting a compliance letter from the DWP, the third one in 3 years. I'm tired, guys. I'm just tired of it all. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but sometimes I wished I was dead myself. Because if I was, I'll be going haunting those fuckers who's been calling me shit in the last few years. It might be something simple, Leslie, but the way the guy was saying, oh, you need to take down this, you need to take down that, I think, well, what the fuck are you on about, Why can't you tell me right now what it's all about? No, you got to wait till the 2nd of fucking May, make you even more stressed out. Yeah, thank you very fucking much. I was ringing, right? And I can give you the phone number, right? It's ringing. I rang about 8 times, right? And I wouldn't stop. And then suddenly the phone answered, and you can hear the guy interviewing another guy in the room, talking about, what he needs to do. He needs to take his bank statements down, and, if he's got JSA, he needs to take his JSA letters down, all this kind of shit, yeah? I'm going, hello? And I'm actually shouting at the top of my voice, hello? Excuse me, I'm on the phone. Can you hear me? And he's just sitting there talking to the other fucking dude who's been interviewed. So I put the phone down and I rang again. No answer. And I let the phone ring until it actually hangs up itself. And it must have been the 20th time I rang up and I got through to the guy. And I said, yeah, I got this letter from you, interview, blah, blah, blah. My mobile phone isn't working properly. It keeps cutting out time to time. So I need to give you a new number. I said, can you tell me what this is about, please? Because, the thing is, I've been reported twice already over the last 2 years. It's the third report. I can't say much at the moment. You need to go and see your advisor at the job centre. Maybe they can, give you some information. You may need to fill a form out, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, what? I don't know. If you can't tell me what it's about, then how can I ask my advisor what it's about? Well, they may have it on their system. Well, no, because last time I went down there and I told them about it, and they said, well, we can't do anything about it because it only gets withheld. It only gets held on the compliance officer's computer. It doesn't go through the JSA or the SA. So they couldn't help me last time. But luckily last time, it got kind of thrown to one side. And I'm hoping it gets thrown to one side again this time. So I've done nothing wrong. So I've monetized my channel now. And they told me last time in 2016, unless you're making thousands of pounds on YouTube, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Thousands of pounds a week. Not £72. I'll print it. I'll print it out, and I'll show them. I say, what? I've now monetized my channel. So if this is actually some kind of like a different kind of income, then fair enough. But isn't it that, I'm supposed to be able to make so much a week before declaring it? Well, this ain't per week. This is like over 4 months. So you calculate it over 4 months. I'm just going to turn and say, yeah, don't worry about it. Pretty sure. So I probably am kind of like getting stressed out and worried, pointlessly, but it's the circumstance of the letter, because it might not be nothing to do with YouTube, might not be nothing to do with fucking PayPal or nothing to do with eBay or nothing like that. Well, PayPal ain't nothing to make money, is it really? I suppose, only apart from donations. But I've not had no donate. Well, I've probably had 2 donations in the last 2 months. And I think that's from Leslie. And that is £7. Wow, £7. Thank you anyway. Everything counts, but £7. You think they're going to fucking stop my benefit over £7 on my PayPal? No. All right, Aaron, I'll catch you later. I'm going to go and get some sleep in there, probably. I might do some gaming myself. Should get Justify, Aaron. Come on to Justify and hang around with me on Justify. Fight the zombie apocalypse. And yeah, I know it can be boring. I know I bore people. I'll delete the video after anyway, so it don't really matter. Maybe I love boring people. Fuck it, I'm going. I'll catch you later. Bye.